dog barked as my drop from dream realm occurred. An owl asked me who, twice. Sorry I'm late, I didn't want to come. But since I'm here, the crack in the wall I mistook for a stink bug. I'm really here, huh? They said only writers show up here. I said hi to a fellow class attendee. The teacher up front said, oh, he's gonna like this. More birds are singing. I heard birds wake up the grasses and prepare them for the sun. I'm hearing more bird calls than usual. One sounds like he's echolocating me. Another one said, yeah. Last night, a healthy-looking man around my age told me to take it easy as I was leaving. But it started off so criminally hard growing by so distant bird calls. Now they're ringing. Tomorrow around this time I'm taking a train a couple 100 miles to a place shy of my past. 10 years. One of my cats lay on my back of my knees facing me. I faced the cold to pet her, already knowing mostly what I'll wear tomorrow, my grandpa's jacket. Maybe this hoodie I slept in, my 3-tone blue, tan, and yellow pants and black shoes that have a purple trim. I took a gardening class yesterday at an indoor botanical store. I was late because I showed up to their farm, but my friend's mother was there and found where the class was to be taught. She gave me $20 to make it there orderly and for food. She hugged me back harder than I anticipated. When I got to the class in the botanical store, I always saw in passing. It was a gathering of women, and I was surprised to see my other friend, my earlier friend's mom's daughter-in-law, teaching the class. We found out as a whole that three women in class each have 3 orange female cats. It's a rare thing apparently. My calico girl, Botan, she's just living, maybe because she's the only part orange. A woman with an attractive, deeper voice and curls said I had nice pants. They were overalls. I revealed to her my hoodie and other parts, and she said, nice shirt. And that made it so. I lost my place in this, but I'm finding it again. The shirt, which was a green, almost emerald green and white striper. I haven't been talking much lately, but I did tell the women how I got $20 to make it there, and the class was $30, so I felt lucky. I also said something redundant like, I'm not saying we shouldn't break laws, after questioning some anecdotal city ordinances I read, but I felt lucky. So expressive, lucky. And trying in that, perfect. I bought a brilliant green pistachio rice bar from the botanical store and left with a gentler hug from my friend's wife, the teacher of the class, and 3 planted onion seeds in a flimsy container. Maybe that should inspire it to grow out and move on to something more for forever. An onion's life should be that way. Today's Saturday. I haven't had a bedtime or an awake time in eons. Tomorrow when I go to my peripheral past, I'm throwing a new rock into the lake, into the edge that will ripple out. An artist that I admire, his partner runs a coffee shop there that sells curry scones. I had oats with a jar of spices last night, so the scone should be a decadent version of that, maybe. There was a girl at the gardening class that I also recognized from this New Year's party. She still seemed high on life, and it's March, the holy month of Ramadan, where Prophet Muhammad channeled the Quran. I was born in this season. When I see my cats, I want to utterly smotherly envelop their cuteness. I've been thinking of role models, rolling the dice, 7s. I was working on being a mangaka, they who write mangas, or really I was working on having a slice for myself, a gross, everlasting once entanglement of love. But you know how that goes. Do not bet on love, especially if you love crazy. I'm in a tomb right now, where only my 2 adopted emotional guardian spirits visit me. They purr on my organs to eventually get me up from rest. I recently heard of this kind of honey that almost immediately clears your vision after eyedropper full. A man walked into a gas station today and said, "Just give me the winning lottery ticket," as he handed the gas attendant clerk with money. He said, "Just give me the winning lottery ticket," is basically what I was trying to say. So I went to the place of my past, and I found that although admirable trying to change your past and make it better, we can't take away from the past, and it is what it is. And I hate to say that, but I've heard that from my past so much, but it rings true.